This bitch is live. Live real quick this
Yeah.
time. What's today? The 28th of... Man, 28th of
Oh,
July.
cool.
July 28th.
See you in a week.
When are you going to be in Colorado? You come out to Colorado in a week, man?
Oh yeah. Less than 7 days, I'll be there. If you go by the hour.
You're going to be on one of them loud-ass planes that's in my background right now, flying in a DIA.
I can't hear it right now, but I'm gonna be in some fucking ghetto ass plane taking Frontier Airlines. Probably gonna get fucking manhandled off that bitch.
They talk shit to me when I rode Frontier back from Disney World. I had to check the attendant.
That's fucked. I gotta ride Frontier there and then Spirit on the way back. And Spirit
Oh,
seems
Spirit's even
trash as
worse.
fuck.
Oh,
The worst.
Spirit's
But the
even worse.
cheapest
Spirit's
prices.
even worse.
As long as that bitch don't crash, I don't care.
I thought it wasn't even that cheap.
No, I got them for real cheap at the end, but for a minute I thought that was gonna be expensive. But I kept putting it off. Thank the Lord for the procrastination.
Well, since today is the July 28th, and you know what I'm saying, we're going to have to cover what the fuck's happening recently in the MMA world. And shit.
I don't even know what day it is any day, so I don't know what's recent and what's not.
What the fuck did you hear about today? Oh, you fucked up.
The only thing I know that I don't think we've talked about yet is Khabib and Tony Ferguson rebooked for November 4th in Madison Square Garden.
How about you look at the camera and actually gain some posture, bitch?
Yeah.
Sit up in my chair. It is what it is.
That's because I was going to rip it. That's why I was leaning over. But then you asked
Well,
me a
get it
question.
done. Get it done with.
I had to answer the question first, man. Come on.
All right, we're past the question, so quit wasting the fucking time of the fans and
Well,
rip the goddamn shit.
Get to talking about the shit I heard about.
Well, the shit that you heard about, and I'm going to answer for you because it was your turn. He thinks that Khabib's going to manhandle Tony more than likely, just like Khabib would manhandle Conor McGregor, which is also what the fucker thinks.
Khabib manhandles everybody. Put him in there with a bear.
He says put him in there with. He said he'd manhandle Tyron Woodley too. I think you're stripping.
Oh, he'll manhandle Brock. Let's get it. Khabib against the world.
All right, who wins, Khabib versus Ben Askren in the wrestle?
Poor Khabib's gonna get beat up. Askren's the best.
You think
But
so?
Askren didn't wrestle no bears, man. I don't know. That's it. It'll be the most boring fight in MMA history, but I want to see it.
I'd watch it. I just want to know who's superior.
I bet Askren holds him down. But if Khabib gets
Conor
on
McGregor
top,
knocks out both.
If Khabib gets on top, he'll fuck Askren up. He has way more brutal ground and pound than Askren. Askren's way more controlling, way more dominant.
So after all the countdowns, all the weigh-ins, all the embeddeds, all the pressers, what are your thoughts now? I got two fights. What are your thoughts about Robbie Lawler and Don Cerrone? I know we got some differentiation. They're a lot closer in size than we thought, man. I thought Robbie was gonna raid.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Cerrone was the skinny.
Maybe it's just in that thick ass jacket.
Weight classes really don't mean as much as you think. Like, watch them on TV, you don't get an understanding. Like, 170 is not much bigger than 155. Like, the dude's like, Ben Henderson was small against Brandon Thatch, but other than that, everybody that's gone up to 170s looked pretty good.
But Brandon Thatch is also a huge 170.
Poirier went up to 55. Now he's way better. Like, I don't know. The weight classes aren't as dramatic as I guess everybody thought.
Quit moving around so much.
Shut the fuck up.
You're too hyper, bitch. Calm down. Calm down, bitch. Calm the fuck down.
My boss is typing on Snapchat right now. Maybe I'm going to get fired for getting sick last night.
He's going to say, hey, you need to come in tonight to recover your lost hours.
Hey, you're tripping, bud.
What do you say?
I can't open it because we're doing the cast.
Oh, well, good. Fuck him.
Yeah. That happened yesterday. He sent me a Snapchat, and I didn't open it until an hour later, and it was him asking me to open. And I was like, oh. My bad, dog.
He's going to say, I'm watching your dumb...
So it looked even worse. So it looks totally
He's going to say, I'm watching your dumbass podcast. Bitch, you ain't sick.
Oh, I still feel kind of shitty, but I haven't thrown up since like 6 this morning. Pretty dope. Only lasted like 8 hours of throwing up.
You said you were rip earlier, bitch.
Yeah, but I wasn't throwing up. I just felt like shit.
You look like shit.
It's normal.
You look pale as fuck. It's not normal because you're skinny because you've been puking, bitch.
Yeah.
You got the
I'm not
loud ass
pale. I'm
birds
just
in
always
Illinois.
white as fuck. Oh, yeah. You know that they all
Our
migrate over here all year long.
our homie from the from my homie from the construction site says we got to look at our comments because he wants to get on the podcast. And I feel like a son of a
Who's
bitch
that guy?
because I got high and I can't remember his name. The MLG player, Call of Duty player.
Oh, that
He's
dude.
the-
What's a PSN, dog?
He's
One
told
more
it to you
time.
100 times.
One more time, I promise. I'll go on the app and add you right after this. I promise. Give it to me one more time.
I faced a blunt right before this, and I can't even remember how to fucking, put together a sentence. So I apologize. Oh yeah, it's Tyler. I feel stupid.
I bet MLG guy can't beat me 1v1 snipers on shipment.
His name's Tyler, and I'll bet my 50% stake in this goddamn MMA team that he beats you in shipment on snipers.
Not snipers only. No way. He's not.
Oh, let's see what he says in the comment. I'll bet you a 25.
We'll live stream it so I'll lag too.
I'll bet a 20% share. 20% share of Team NicaGene right now. He said bet. He said bring it. Let's get it.
Run it.
Yeah, let's go.
Bet.
Put your PS in it again. Because you said it to him and he just forgets. Or it's like a long-ass podcast. He doesn't write it down. I'll screenshot it and send it to him.
I can't go back and see the comments. That's the problem. I can't go back and see the live comments.
All right, let's get to the fucking topic here. What do you think about Khabib versus Tony, you fucking sidetracked bitch?
You already told him. I said Khabib's going to manhandle him. Tony's not going to know what the fuck to do, just like everybody else. Khabib's going to get a hold of him, and he's going to beat his face in. Khabib's not going to have nothing for him. He's not going to be able to roll for shit. Khabib's too controlling. He's too dominant on top. Good luck.
We're already getting dislikes. One of these motherfuckers out here, I swear to God, they just come and dislike him. God damn, he just doesn't talk anymore because he doesn't want to get booted. Piece of shit.
That's all right.
I can't believe he came
in. You, Bruce. Fook him.
He was trying to plug his Discord through our channel instead of me booting him. We just started talking shit. What a son of a bitch. All right, let's get to this shit. What do you think about the John Jones, the Dan Cormier, and the Robbie Lawler, and the motherfucking and the Donald Cerrone?
Well, after watching the weigh-ins and interviews and everything, I think Cerrone has a way better chance than I thought before. I don't know who's going to win. It's a difficult fight to call, but I think Cerrone's chances increased in my eyes. And John Jones looks skinny as fuck, and DC looks way better than he did against Rumble the second time.
Oh, he looked like dead. He looked like dead. No, all he did this time was get some fucking some beard thickener. That's about all he did. Got some beard cream.
Jones is probably gonna fuck him up though, man.
We're lagging like a motherfucker. A, losing all the viewers. B, and C.
You hot bastard. Fuck you. See what? You're stupid as fuck.
I said C, fuck you. So fuck you. Just like I said in your voicemail earlier.
Because you couldn't think of it.
I just said 3 before I thought anything. Actually, I was going on the fly. Tyler wants to be on the cast. What are you going to talk? You know the MMA shits, Tyler? Are you going to talk about
Tell him he's going to be on the cast when we stream this 1v1. He's going to be on the TNG Gaming live. Dude,
you drop on internet all the time, and you're just going to use that as an excuse when he starts fucking hitting you from across the map.
No, you're tripping. You don't understand. You're going to see. I've been in the game a long time. 1v1's what I do.
He's been playing MLG since before you had the game.
Yeah, MLG is a snipers only. It doesn't matter what he's been playing.
But he's been sniping.
Floyd's been boxing his whole life, too. And Connor's still going to knock his lights out.
Are you fucking mentally damaged? If you're this dumb, I don't want to see how stupid you act after I hit you in 7 days. I'm rocking you when you get here. We're sparring.
You act like we never sparred before.
You act like I never wanted to beat you up for YouTube before, because I haven't.
I don't know why you want to beat me up just because I'm good at playing a game.
I want to beat you up because I want to beat you up and you talk a lot of shit on the podcast.
Oh, you're the son of a bitch on the podcast, not me. You're the one always being mean to me, cursing at me and shit.
You play the victim on the podcast. You are sensitive. Hey, how about you set up a time when we can do the fucking debate with the Who's Right podcast?
I be trying, man. It's hard.
Paul
Hard knock
McDonough.
life.
I don't know who Paul McDonough is, but he said soup. He called us soup nuggers. I think he's trying to be clever.
Yeah, I got it.
Our LG homie says Tyler says that when you guys go against each other, that you can only black scope.
Well, how's that? There's no way the kills are still gonna happen whether you black scope or not.
He's saying you gotta play on the honor mentality.
No, I'm drag scoping every shot, damn near.
Like you do anyway.
Oh yeah.
Can we get to the topic, bitch?
You have not said anything about Khabib and Tony or anybody. I've answered all your questions.
I did.
And then you start talking about comments, and then you tell me to get back to the fucking topic.
Well, you're supposed to
talk
fucking
about the topic once.
You're supposed to regulate me. God damn it! You're not doing your fucking job.
I'm not your fucking dad. I'm not doing nothing.
It is what it is, I guess, man. The shirt even says it.
Exactly. So why are you tripping?
Fuck if I know.
Well, I guess
I'm really hesitant now about Robbie because I'm curious in my mind how much my own personal bias towards the man has changed, like my overall perception of his fighting ability.
Oh, it has for sure. But he could still definitely win this fight. But I think Cerrone's got a real good fucking chance of winning too. Cerrone's got the good kicks.
Oh, dude, have you seen his kickboxing highlight that's been going around on the YouTubes?
No.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's like all of his good kicking moments from his fights, like his combination moments. He's a monster.
They're so clean. He gets his leg all the way up, and then extends like the knee. Like it's so perfect every time. When he kicked Rick Story, dude, Jesus Christ.
Spun him.
Perfect. Couldn't hang with Pettis though, so maybe he won't be able to hang with Robbie. We'll see. It depends, man. Sometimes Cerrone shows up, sometimes he don't. It depends on if Cerrone wants it or not.
It depends on how much he's drank in his fight camp and how much he's trained.
Oh, he drinks every single day. He said that. Even in fight camp, he drinks at least 1 beer a day. That's why he likes fighting at 170. What?
I was gonna say that the Tyler, the MLG homie, says that the drag scopes are for the scrubs, and that's not a black scope, so you suck.
Whatever, I still win. You can say I suck, but when it kills you, it obviously doesn't suck. So say what you want.
It's the same way that I feel about Tyson Fury's boxing ability.
Exactly. If it's effective, then you can't say it sucks. I'll hard scope the fuck out of you if I have to. Give a fuck. Sniping machine, goddammit.
He's gonna fucking wreck you, stupid
No,
bitch.
he's not.
Oh, shit.
You've never even seen the dude fucking snipe nobody.
No, but I believe in him. He knows a lot more than I do. So
yeah, you're
I
so
assume he's
you're
better
supposed
than
to
you.
believe in your friends. Fuck you.
He is my friend, you bastard.
Oh, fuck off.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're my brother, but he's still a friend.
You should have just fucking remained silent. Blame it
Robbie
on me either way.
If Robbie Lawler could be considered one of my friends and him and you were sparring, I'm gonna have support in you, but I'm gonna assume he's gonna win, bitch.
You don't have support me though. You told me I was stupid.
Well, when you're acting stupid, if I said I could knock out Brock Lesnar, you'd say let's get it, but you know I'd have to have some good insurance or make some good money off it or some shit.
Yeah, but you could totally knock him out. Connor's gonna knock him out.
We got all the homies in the goddamn in the comments now.
They can all get it in the 1v1 quickscopes too. We'll do a Gene versus the fans, and I guarantee you my record comes out positive in the end.
Oh shit! Shipment free for all. Let's get it. But Darth Foggy in the comments. All right, so official. What do you think now after seeing everything? Cerrone versus Robbie Lawler. We need the official
I'm
fucking
not picking a
prediction.
winner. I'm not picking a winner. It's too close. It could go either way. But
Robbie Lawler by second round TKO. I'm believing in him.
I think Cerrone might win, but I'm not gonna be surprised at all if Robbie lights him up.
Fuck's wrong with your voice, bitch?
Just dying. That's all.
You got you got a Dar Foggy in your throat?
No, not the far doggy. He's over there in the yard.
No, he's right here in the comments, bitch.
Oh,
Oh, Snipe says I want Donald. I don't want Donald. You got to go for Robbie Lawler, you bastard. I train with him. My family knows him. You have to be on my goddamn side with this one. You fucks.
Fook Tyron Woodley.
But yeah, fuck Tyron Woodley. But then again, the question is, did Tyron Woodley put that permanent chip in his chin?
He might have, man.
I'm afraid. I'm screaming outside. All my neighbors hate me.
But Robbie didn't go like fucking completely stiff. But he got fucking sat the fuck down.
But he went stiff midair. You're tripping.
I mean, he was good by the time he hit the ground, though. He just got fucking rocked.
It was the same with the fucking
the craziest thing about that is the craziest thing about that is how tough is Carlos Condit? Because Carlos Condit was eating them shots from Tyron Woodley before he blew his ACL, dog. Who finished Carlos Condit with strikes? Nobody. Him and Robbie were banging. Carlos Condit's tough as fuck.
Carlos is tough as fuck. I think Damian Maia strangles him.
He strangles Tyron?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I think late. I think Tyron gets tired. I think Tyron gets tired early. From the exchange, the grappling exchanges, he'll get tired.
I hope that because now that I see that in overall body shape, I mean, definitely Tyron has better or is more muscular than Damian Maia, but Damian Maia's got some Bigfoot Silva action going on, man. You saw that weigh-in?
Big as fuck. He's way bigger than Tyron.
Might not be muscular. That's a big ass frame.
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's strong. He's strong too for not being muscle bound. He be ragdoll motherfuckers, man.
Well, think about this, man. You remember how good Marty was in the fucking Marty.
Oh.
You know how good Marty was.
Oh yeah, and then I think about how good Spencer is, and then how good is Damian Maia?
No, you have nothing, no movement. It's boa constrictor. It's some Jacare crocodile action.
How impressive are fighters that grapple with him? Just that alone.
Look what he did to Carlos Condit. Talking about, look at Carlos Condit versus Tyron Woodley. Look at Carlos Condit versus Damian Maia.
Had nothing.
Oh.
Couldn't do nothing.
Oh, you guys strangled quick.
Single-legged and fucking three-quarter mount, and then he gave up his back and he got strangled. The same things happened like 4 fights in a row. The same approach. Single leg down to full guard, goes to three-quarter mount, and they give up their back to avoid the punches, and they locks it by a triangle. And it's over every time. He takes the same route every fight. They can't stop it.
Oh, it is way more effective than Conor McGregor's left hand, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Now look, I'll say Conor McGregor could knock out Tyron Woodley because I think Tyron Woodley would want to bang with McGregor. So I could say there's a possibility Conor McGregor win that. I think Conor McGregor gets wrecked by Damian Maia. But I say that, what about Damian Maia versus Khabib?
I think Damian might be too big for him, dude. He fought for the championship at 85. He's not a small man. And you're talking about Khabib going up a weight class to fight someone who's a weight class above that, good luck.
I say Conor beats Khabib. I say that Damian Maia beats Conor. I think he strangles him. Like, I think this is the thing. There's two things.
And Conor McGregor?
Oh, that's the fight I want to see. That's the fight.
No, I think the fight is McGregor and Justin Gaethje. But I think Gaethje's gonna get lit the fuck up like Eddie Alvarez because he's not technical. He relies a lot on his toughness, just like Eddie used to. Conor will fucking expose you for being a bum. That's a fact. If you're coming in throwing sloppy punches, he will fuck you up. You're gonna regret it. But I'm curious about the leg kicks from Justin Gaethje and to see if he could take the shots. You
saw what the leg kicks did to Conor from Eddie. It trips him up, but you're gonna get hit with the left hand eventually. So we got some people in the comments. They're all saying in the comments that Woodley's going to KO him. I think that
there's no evidence of that.
I think there is evidence of that. Woodley can put motherfuckers down, but
only
I think that Damian Maia.
Only old men. Old man Koscheck and old man Robbie Lawler. Who the fuck else did he put down?
Look,
Couldn't put down Jake Shields.
the question is this right here for this fight. It's not about Woodley's striking ability. It's not about Damian Maia's striking ability. It's about who has the better grappling of the two. And on top of that, it's not stupid because what happens if time? All right, then answer it then, bitch. So fucking stupid. Most obvious answer. Who's a better grappler?
Obviously, Damian Maia, because Jake Shields is a really high level black belt, and he out wrestled Tyron Woodley.
How long ago?
Damian Maia. How long ago? His grappling hasn't gotten fucking better.
How do you know?
Because Damian Maia is one of the best in the world. It's not gonna be good enough. He couldn't beat Jake Shields, who is really fucking good, but he's not Damian Maia. He's not as big as Damian Maia. Good luck. How was he gonna do to out grapple him?
He's gonna sprawl his takedowns and bang. What do you think he's gonna do? But
that reads. We've never seen him do that though. You're just assuming he can do that. We've never seen him do that with anybody.
Who's shot on him besides Jake Shields?
I have to look at his fights, but he's had a lot of grappling matches because in his early career in Strikeforce, he was winning a lot by chokes.
Slow the fuck down. You're going all fucking rabbit mouth on me.
Why can't you just listen?
I'm trying to listen, but Jesus Christ, you're spitting real quick. It's like trying to listen to. It's like trying to listen to a Twisted song. You can hear some of it, but
I gotta tell you this shit, craziest shit happened recently. Like,
fuck.
I don't know what it was or why, but for some reason, whenever I would listen to like a podcast or music or something, it would be regular, but for like 3 days, it sounded like it was a tape being sped up. Like the voices sounded like that, like randomly throughout the stuff I'd be listening to. And like I listened to like our shit and stuff to make sure it wasn't like a fucking problem with like that specific audio. Yeah, it was fucking weird. It lasted for like 3 days. Might have been abducted by aliens. I don't know.
All right, so repeat that for me one more time because I'm a little fuckered.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So look, I'd be listening to a podcast and the people would be talking normal, and then like a random sentence or two would sound like if you were fast forwarding a tape. You know how like you can like hear it like squiggle, and you can kind of hear what they're trying to say. It was weird.
So was that with just one specific podcast or everything you listened to?
No, it was. I checked multiple different things, and it lasted for like 3 days. I just assumed. I don't know. I just assumed it was like okay. It just went along with it, and it's normal now. So I don't know what the deal was.
Were you listening to them with headphones on?
Sometimes it was in the car.
Did the real life speed up with it?
I don't know. I was like driving fine and stuff, and like, and the time on the like the timer for the video or the audio was going normal. So I think maybe the motherfuckers just talk really fast. Is what I started thinking. I was like, maybe I just never noticed how fast they talk.
No, you're going off the deep end on this one, bitch. You're good.
Might be aliens. I don't know what happened, but
John Jones, Dale Cormier. That's about to happen tomorrow. We're doing the fight campaign for it, motherfuckers. You better be back here.
Oh yeah. How old is Daniel Cormier?
Like 49. Maybe 50. Maybe 50.
Good luck. That man
I don't know, man.
Sports Talk page was such a John Jones hater, dude.
Oh, they don't know what we're talking about. Stick to the topic, bitch.
Oh, they don't gotta know. We can give them background. The one I learned at Twister reboot.
I know.
Son of a bitch.
We've been getting to a lot of people on this page. I'm curious right now. But hey, wait. Yeah, we had to check someone who's claiming to be a brown belt and saying that Brock Lesnar would wreck the John Jones. So we don't know. But I got a question.
What?
Snipe. So I've been the one that's been fried this entire time, and Snipes comes on and says, "Bro, I just hit a dab, and I'm not even that high compared to white headphones. Your story is fucked, bro."
It's fucked.
How about as messed up as my story, where I was arrowhead hunting and I picked up the rock and it hissed at me and burned my hand kind of. Like made sure my hand I threw it. And my only thing that I can think is that there was a bug on it and I didn't notice it. I like put pressure on it and decided to get the fuck out of there. But then, like, less than 45 seconds later, like a literal random weed, like something like this by like this, like a shrub midair. There's no wind. All of a sudden, wind picks up, shrub, boom, right in my mouth. Cracks me, and it was right after I picked up a piece of petrified wood, and there's not petrified wood in the area that I was at, so that means that it had to have been carried from a different place, traveled, and dropped. And how can you? And you were calling me fried and making fun of me for that story and everything, but I was with you, and we saw an orb go through your windshield. We saw an orb go through your windshield and crack you in the shoulder. I don't want to hear nothing.
It hit my hand. It bounced off my hand. It was so crazy because, like, when it happened, I was like, damn, that must have been a bug or something. And then I realized that your window wasn't down. And I was like, well, wait a minute.
What was that?
How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, I don't know what it was. I swear it was like a moth or something, but it went through the window. Went through one window somehow. I don't know. We were going down the hill towards Hungry Hobo. We were going to F1 probably.
Snipes is talking about spiders. Says spiders are try a get you.
What?
What?
I let the spiders live because they be eating the flies and stuff. Spiders are cool as long as they don't be getting too close. Mind your business, I'll mind mine.
I'll kill spiders in my room, though.
We all got to coexist, Nick.
Yeah, well, guess what? A lion can't coexist with a gazelle, so I'm smacking that spider.
That's why there's so many gazelles. If there was
no, it's because the spiders can't catch them. Spider because they can't catch them because they run away. You're tripping.
No, we need them all.
Dar Foggy says, I wear safety glasses when I'm out hiking. I had a bee fly into my eyeball and sting me. What?
That makes me want to wear safety goggles when I go hiking.
Bro, I will tell you this right now.
I'm so serious. I am not getting stung in my eyeball.
Look, if bees are on the if bees are endangered, every last one of them lives in my yard, and I think the wasps are slowly killing them still.
That's fucked. I got all the wasps. I murked that big ass one right over there earlier.
How long have we been doing this shit for?
I don't know why they be fucking with me. Long time. I feel like my back's broken, so probably like 45 minutes.
26, and we've done 5-hour podcasts before. Fuck. We've done 5 hours.
5-hour ones. When we do the 5 hours, I was on the couch. This thing breaks my back. 26 minutes. Damn. Short.
I think Prince Emil in the comments is trying to get me.
Oh.
He was, and you want to know what's fucked up is that I didn't know what he was talking about, so I didn't comment on it, but he's definitely saying DN, and I should have said something. And I'm fucking, and I still didn't catch it, but I didn't know what it meant, so I just left it be. But he's definitely trying to nuts me. This is the only podcast you haven't got me yet, bitch. Not this time.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
He said, "Send me some money and them camels already."
What a son of a bitch.
He lied to us. You don't gotta lie to kick it, guys.
I got a question. If Gene and I were to make a MMA sports talk page on the Facebooks, would you motherfuckers come and be active on that bitch? Put it in the comments, the live comments down below.
Like a closed group.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be a bunch of sons of bitches.
A bunch of trolls, motherfuckers. Where the fuck's Mauricio?
Snipe says, bruh, I wear rubber boots to sleep. What if I walk through a puddle in my dream or something, bro? You always got to think ahead and be prepared.
Yeah, you're taking it too far. The goggles made total sense. Now you're retarded. I want to get some of them fucking shoes with the like 5-fingered shoes. Like the ones that are like the fucking toed ones. I want to get them for the hikings. No, they don't.
They don't offer no support. You're gonna step. You're gonna step on a rock. You're gonna step on a rock and be pissed.
No, I'll be stepping on rocks the whole time. That's the point. It has just enough layers so you don't like get cut up.
You're gonna step on a rock and be pissed.
I know. That's the point. You're supposed to strengthen your feet. The way I understand it is when you're wearing shoes. Why you gotta
take the dick out of your throat, bitch? God damn.
I'm trying, but I've been dying.
Because you're bringing the flu with you.
when you're wearing the shoes, it's essentially like wearing a cast all the time. So like if you break your arm and you get that cast off, your arm's going to be atrophied. You're wearing like casts around your feet all day. That's why everybody's feet's so goddamn weak.
You're gonna look retarded.
I don't care what I look like. I'll roundhouse somebody in them bitches.
Then go get them. What are you waiting for?
They're expensive, probably the good ones.
How do you know? You haven't even
I
looked
didn't
them
even
up.
I haven't. I said
You
probably.
must not want them that bad, bitch.
You're right. I must not. I'm just prioritizing other things. I gotta go to Colorado first. It costs money.
Hunter's finally here. I've been waiting for him. Team Levi in the comments.
Where's Mauricio, son of a bitch?
I don't know. What's some recent MMA news? What the fuck's been going on? What are you doing, you aggressive bitch? Stop being bored and hitting it. Are you kidding me? I want to cut this shit off.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna. You can't make me.
I'm gonna fucking put you down when you come, bitch. Right here.
No, you're not.
You're right. I probably won't, but I'm gonna hit you in the body real hard.
Good.
Did you hear the John Jones shit talk about Dana White?
No, but I heard him say Dana White's like a piece of shit. I don't talk to him no more. Little bitch. I just talk to the big bosses now. Dana's on his way out.
He said that when he needed Dana the most, Dana wasn't there for him. He's like, he only gives a fuck about you if you're currently making the money.
He was too busy handling Connor. Sorry, John, you fucked up.
You were supposed to be the cash cow, John. What happened? You fucking coke doing, steroids doing, non-hard dick having, fucking pregnant lady hitting druggie.
Yeah. This young, handsome Irishman that's never been in a car accident in his life and never done no fucking cocaine and tested positive for it.
And tested
clocking for it.
And tested positive for it is the fucking key phrase there.
Oh yeah, everybody's having fun at that level. When you got that much money, you're partying. It's just a matter of how fucking stupid are you. And obviously, John Jones is a lot stupider than Conor McGregor.
Fix your necklace, bitch. Look at it. You got the goddamn or the shits right there.
Who cares? What's your problem?
You got to be aesthetically appealing to the fans.
They don't give a fuck.
Or you got to be just real ugly, like when you're onion bunning and DJ neckbeard in it.
That's when we got most of our fans, dog.
Oh yeah, that was the Bellator companion. Our Bellator companion.
Oh yeah.
How come I've come back and no one else has liked this goddamn video? Why motherfuckers watching and not liking?
Maybe they don't like the content, man.
Well then I apologize. Oh, we got another dislike and subscriber. Fuck yeah.
I hope it was the same person. I hope they subscribe just to get notifications, just to dislike us.
You know what? If there's enough of them, we'll start making money. So if that's what they want to do, I could give a fuck.
I bet you there's people that do that already. You fucking sons of bitches.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because we got 8 dislikes on our best predictions video that we've ever done. We got 8 dislikes.
Everybody's just looking to watch some free fights, and they get salty when it's not what they want. They don't stay to listen. It's not when they click it. It's not what they want right away. They just click dislike. Fuck these idiots.
I guess Cormier and Gustafson's on the television right now.
It's a good fight. Cormier really impressed me in that fight. Good boxing.
I think Gustafson's looking good lately, man. I think he's coming back, man.
He had one good fight.
2.
Who else?
Definitely not Rumble.
No, definitely not Rumble.
Definitely not DC. John.
He beat somebody, but it wasn't like
why are you fidgeting so much? You loud bitch. That's not your dog. I know you're fidgeting with fucking something.
About?
That. Are you kidding me?
I don't know what you're talking about, bud.
Oh man, you're just building up more and more anger. So everyone knows.
I don't care how angry you are. It's not going to change anything.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to hit you harder.
It's not still going to be the same situation going on. It's just going to be a harder flow. It's not going to change anything.
I don't think that's true, bud.
Well, I guess we're going to find out.
I guess we are. Are we gonna do a live stream of us sparring when we get to Colorado, or are we just gonna?
No, we're just gonna record it because we're probably gonna look stupid.
We're gonna have to edit. If it comes, if you guys get the video of us sparring, I'll edit it up. is because we look shit on every other moment besides the edited portion. So if it's a
Yeah,
20-second video, I'm sorry
it's
for
pretty much like our promo video. We just cut out all the shitty parts.
God damn it!
Shit.
You laugh.
It
You
is what
laugh
it
like
is, guys.
you laugh like the fat bitch for the movies.
Oh, you're a dick.
Dude, I wonder how bad my fucking neighbors hate me for screaming in my fucking backyard.
Why are you screaming?
Snipes is talking shit, saying
Why?
they were born and that our content's weak. That we make podcasts with no plans. We just wing it. It's not the way to go.
Well, why don't you give us the game plan then, fucking master producer? What's your paychecks looking like, bud? You producing lots of podcasts lately? You the game planner? You the brains of the operation behind somewhere? Huh?
Do we need a manager who only gets a 1% stake in our company? I think so.
Do you work for Fox?
And we have,
for Fox. Brandon Schaub did the dip on y'all.
I think he's wrong in his assessment because he says that we came into this with no plan. Let me go back. Yeah, making a podcast with no plan. Just wing it is the way to go. My plan, no, that's not true. Our plan is to wing it from the fucking beginning. Don't fucking lie to yourself.
Well, this time, but for the most part, we usually have a plan. And our last time we had a plan, we stuck to it. So you can fuck off.
He said live stream, just let it flow. We are letting it flow. What are you talking about? We're doing it right now.
You just told us that it was bad. You said it was bad to just just not have a plan, and now you're telling us.
And now we're supposed to let it go? Is this Frozen, bitch? Just because I got the blue shirt on? Are you kidding me?
You're a son of a bitch.
Luis Guerrero wants to know if we're sparring with the boxing gloves or the MMA gloves. We're using boxing gloves so I don't get broken.
Yeah, we're not fighting each other.
If we spar with boxing gloves on, we're going to pull all our punches and look stupid.
You mean with MMA gloves? You said boxing.
Luis said the show's right that he's right that the show's cringe. This shit happens when you get too high before the podcast. Calm down.
Yeah, it happens often.
People get on and just talk all the time. So you don't got to stay for every podcast. Some of them we get off topic. Some of them we don't.
Yeah, pick the ones you like. But you got to subscribe so you can find them.
Oh, he said live stream. Just let it flow for the sparring.
Fuck you. You don't get to tell us what to do.
Oh shit!
I wish my internet didn't suck so I could fucking do a gaming stream.
I wish we could keep the topic one time in any of our videos.
Never.
Oh, you know what?
We did. We did the last prediction.
Yeah. We did do it, and we got the most dislikes we've ever gotten before on a prediction video.
Yeah, so fuck you, sons of bitches, talking shit.
Jesus Christ, we try and we get.
What he thinks. Ask Bob what he thinks.
What do you think, Bob? Bob's mad at me. Everyone thinks Bob's such a good guy, but he's been talking a lot of shit. I've been beating his ass.
He's mad at you because you don't do a good job punching him.
Luis says live stream sparring and put Mauricio as the ref. Mauricio's in California, and Levi's in Illinois. He's coming to Colorado just for the sparring. We can't afford a third plane ticket.
Mauricio can't make it, even though it's only like it only cost him like $150 to fly there and back.
Dark Foggy says just to get high. Dog.
No, that's not the only reason, but I'm going to do that.
Hartho H comments, Little Dickie O'Malley.
What?
Oh, shit. You motherfuckers. It's crazy when you have fucking a platform.
I'm too high for this shit, man. Yeah, everybody's tripping me out.
You sons of bitches making this difficult. I just want to get on this bitch and talk every once in a while, but fuck the lot of you.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even deserve the quicksand this time. I'm not even putting in that much effort.
No, they're just hating on it anyways, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they say what? They're gonna say you used that same quicksand last week. Fuck you.
There's only so many quicksands you can do, people.
It takes a while before you can get new quicksand ordered.
You know how slow quicksand is?
It's not as quick as you think.
It ain't very quick. The name's misleading.
Right, fuck a lot of them. Fuck this dumbass podcast. I'm done with this stupid shit.
Fuck you.
Fuck
Mikey
you.
Garcia and Adrian Broner fight on Saturday.
I'm pissed that we have to cover UFC 214, so we can't watch it.
Oh, yeah, Adrian Broner's probably gonna beat his ass though. Change my
You
mind.
don't think that you seeing Jared Brooks in the past doesn't change your opinion on Shelton versus Brooks at all?
No, he got tired. He can't keep that pace.
Yeah,
That
but he
was
was
like a
killing
30-second
it for a
video, and
minute.
that doesn't matter. He's not gonna do that in the fight. And if he does, he's just gonna get tired.
What do you think? How do you think that fight's gonna go? You seen him throw the wild, crazy fast punches.
I think Shelton's gonna beat him by decision. It should pick him apart in the last like round and a half. Other dude's gonna get tired.
Homeboy's 12-0.
I don't care what he is. He ain't fought Eric Shelton before.
I hope Eric Shelton's cardio is on point.
That's been like his only issue.
Well, you said you saw him. He was at your strip club partying before the fight, right?
Yeah, before one of his fights, he was at the club. Yeah.
That was
he wasn't drinking or nothing, but he was still like going out, like having fun.
I heard he was getting sloppy, but I could be wrong. I hope not. I hope I was misleaded.
He might have been. He still did fucking phenomenal in his fight. John Jones been doing worse and doing better, so.
What the fuck you bring up John Jones for? Because of the drinking benders?
God. Oh, yeah. He still wins. It shouldn't matter what they do in their off time as long as they perform on that date they're supposed to. They sign a contract to perform on this date. What's it matter if they're getting drunk afterwards or before? If they perform on that date, that's all you're asking.
Well, obviously you're not in fucking prime time if you were getting fucking slapped before the fight.
John Jones.
And to think how good he would have been if he wasn't doing that shit.
I hope he still is.
You never look at the mic. You're always looking down or fucking with something or playing with your nuts or something.
It's because I'm fucking stoned, man.
Well, fucking get over it. You're stoned all the guy. You said you've been getting crazy lately, and that's probably because of the flu. The flu's dropped you.
No, this is way before. This is like a week ago.
Nah, fuck it then. Maybe it was a precursor.
Maybe my dog.
Why are you slamming? He's slamming the fuck all over the place. All right, this podcast sucks. Let's quit this shit. We'll be back. We didn't cover shit we were supposed to on the title. I had to change the title.
Hey,
literally nothing.
I answered all the questions you asked me. You just didn't continue the conversation.
You didn't start any conversation, bitch.
Because you were asking questions and not responding after I answered them.
Well, you're the genie. I'm not going to ask the genie the fucking question and then give him an alternate answer. I asked the question, I got the answer. That's my opinion now. Oh, quit shaking.
My fault you didn't want to continue the conversations.
It's not my fault you couldn't start any new ones, bitch.
I started plenty of new ones, just not on topic ones. I told you from the beginning I didn't have nothing to talk about. I told you before we started this that I was just going to wing it.
See, Snipes, it was the plan. You fucking piece of shit.
He's not a piece of shit. Be nice to him. He's just having a rough day.
Of a bitch earlier. No, he's not. He's just trying to like us, but apparently we suck.
Well, tell him go somewhere else then. Fuck, man. I don't want you around if you're not happy.
Well, look, maybe we need to start covering the old UFC events and start fucking stopping the predictions and only doing the goddamn live streams. The fight companions. Fight companion only. You know, see Joe Rogan.
Maybe we should start lifting more and taking people to the gym instead of being bums.
That's definitely a positive thing. And the shit wins are coming.
Oh, man. Not the shit wins.
I'm bouncing out this bitch. My back hurts.
My back's broken.
What kind of broken?
Mike Tyson style. Mike Tyson broken.
Oh, shit. It's something spinal.
It is. Like a vertebrae? No. Not even like a vertebrae. Just spinal.
Luis says the viewers have to ask Luis said the viewers have to ask the questions, but your viewers are shy. You're watching, Luis. I know you're commenting, but you know you ask no goddamn questions. Where your questions
yeah, you son of a bitch. Ask them. We'll gladly answer them, you motherfucker. Tell me why Mike Tyson offered the zookeeper $10,000 to fight a gorilla. I don't know if that's true or not, but I read it.
Wait. He wanted to fight He wanted to fight the gorilla, or
yeah, the gorilla was going ham in the cage, and Mike Tyson told the zookeeper, "Let me fight him." Said, "Give him $10,000." He didn't let him.
I would have said, "Look, you can give me that $10,000 in the back room. All you gotta do is climb it and jump in."
That gorilla would have killed him, dude. I know you're Mike Tyson, but that's a fucking gorilla. Good luck. Gorilla was too powerful. He's gonna smack your fucking face off, Mike Tyson. Your little puny fist isn't doing a goddamn thing to that gorilla.
Shit wins are coming, Gene.
Why'd that stupid bitch not ask no questions after he was saying the viewers gotta ask questions? You're a viewer and you ain't asking nothing.
I think he left the stream.
I hope he did. Because he ain't asking shit anyway. He's not even contributing, son of a bitch. Tell him to go hop on the TNG Gaming channel instead. The content's better over there.
So, like, Darth Foggy says this could be wrong with your back.
I can't read it, dog. I can't read it.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
What? My back hurts and you just gave me some crazy diagnosis. What the fuck? It could be anything. You could have guessed anything.
He could have got hit by a car 2 days ago.
You could have guessed anything and you would have had the same percentage of being right.
Oh, shit.
Could be cancer, dog.
Oh,
Come
shit.
on.
I'm kind of crying.
I just got bad posture, man, and I don't have a strong back. I don't lift anymore. I don't do the core exercises, and I got shitty posture. Fuck it.
Yeah, but it could be that.
It could be, dog.
If he's right, you gotta go to a doctor.
What the fuck? Oh, what a stupid son of a bitch. Oh, man. What the fuck?
I gotta clip this. Remind me to clip this shit out.
Oh, man.
He said he's being serious, though. I'm fucking crying. Oh, fuck, my abs hurt, man. I'm really out of fucking shape.
He said he's being serious.
Oh, you're crying too, bitch. I can see it.
Oh, fuck. He's being serious. That makes it even better.
I'm gonna Google what the fuck that is. This is Cerrone.
What the fuck? Just a random guess.
How do you know? You know it's
like,
random,
hey,
bitch.
Hey, guys, my arm itches. Oh, hey, you might have poison ivy. Oh, no, might be herpes, dog.
Sacrolac. What the fuck? Sacro.
Are you stupid?
In medicine, sacroiliitis is an inflammation of the. I don't know how to pronounce this fucking thing.
You're
I don't know if I'm
stupid,
just. You pronounce it, bitch.
I can't see it. I will.
If it's a word that I know how to say and that I just like am seeing it weird, I'm gonna be really pissed. I'm about to figure this shit out.
Well, you can't say it, so we'll never fucking know.
Shut up.
Sacroiliac.
Shut up, bitch. We know.
Sacroiliac. Sacroiliac.
Say I don't know one more time.
Sacroiliac.
It could be your sacroiliac, dog.
What's that mean?
I already looked up how to say it. You do the rest.
You said it was the inflammation of something. You already had it up, you son of a bitch.
All I did was look up the pronunciation of it on YouTube. I didn't have nothing up. Quit fucking assuming.
You started
Pissing me
talking.
off.
You said it was the inflammation of. You said it was the inflammation of something.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was the inflammation of your cereolic gland. That's what cerealitis is. It's a gland, bitch.
Glad you looked it up. Thanks.
Yeah. What?
Well, it might be, dude, but guess what? It might fucking not be, and you have zero clue.
You might be gay.
You took a shot in the dark, and you could have hit a baby. You shouldn't take shots like that. You got to be more careful.
We didn't take the shot well at all. I cried.
What an idiot.
Oh, God.
We got a doctor. We got a doctor on the live stream, dog. Oh, man. He's probably a chiropractor or something. Get out of here.
Fuck, he lived in his mother's basement. You're tripping. His name's Snipes with fucking alternative characters. Oh, fucking cried.
He seen one of them little Facebook clips earlier about how to lay in the right position and relieve your fucking.
Oh, never mind.
Glands.
That was Dar Foggy. I apologize. I was being disrespectful with the comment.
Oh well, the far doggy doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not my fault.
All right, so this is a question Gene's answering, and Dar Foggy says it's a joint where your hip meets your spine, but don't take my advice. I'm not a doctor. So
I mean, that sounds exactly what it is, though, because it's down in my hip flexor area.
Is that a fucking drone? I think it's a drone, dog.
I had a drone over my house on like the 4th of July.
making sure you're not smoking any of the devil's lettuce, probably.
What's the question? Ask me.
Which one of you has more potential in MMA? I know Mauricio will be the water boy, and one of you the trainer, but the other the fighter.
Oh, Nick's the better fighter for sure, but I'm the smart one, and I'm the better grappler.
Oh shit! Looks like we gotta start wrapping this bitch up. There's been I don't know.
Don't do it.
Someone broke in and stole my car. Is what I'm going with.
What?
What the fuck is that?
It might just be a shitty ass dirt bike.
Are you in GTA right now?
Maybe. Levi's a smart motherfucker who is definitely the better martial artist, but I've fought a lot, so I'm a good fighter. I'm a shit martial artist, but I can punch hard and not fucking get knocked out.
And you're real long, god damn it. Long as fuck.
Yeah, 8-inch reach. Smack your ass from here.
And you don't, and you don't realize it till you square up. Like when you're just standing next to you, it's like, oh, no big deal. But then when you're in a fight stance and the distance is getting through punches, it's a lot different. People don't understand. But especially those fucking couch potatoes, like that fuckhead on the sports talk page.
Who said he was gonna fight me?
Fucking idiots.
They don't want it, and they don't understand. And tell me you can't. I can get my arm to you a lot quicker than you think.
They don't get it.
They don't understand. They don't understand.
And he's never even seen you, so he's got no clue what he's getting himself into.
He knows I'm 6'8".
No idea.
He has 6'8". Jeremiah Stamper saw 6'8".
But
Oh
it
well.
doesn't register. It doesn't register that you see that person and realize how much bigger they are. Jeremiah Stamper didn't want none. Terrified. He had every right to be.
All right, dog. The quicksand took my car, so I gotta go check on it. We outie.
Fuck your car. You don't need it.
You're right. I don't need that car. The tags have been expired for a year on it. But I am out, motherfucker. So check this right here. Look, real plug. We got the NicaGene vlogs. Just type in NicaGene on YouTube for all 4 content, or it's in the description box below, motherfuckers. Go donate to the Patreon. We got the motherfucking UFC 214 fight campaign coming up tomorrow. And unlike this, we'll stay on topic then. Kind of, probably not. But shout out to Dar Foggy for being the comment king for the next fucking ever. That's the hardest I've ever laughed.
Stupid son of a bitch. What an idiot.
Oh, shit. I'm clipping that out for sure. All right, motherfuckers.
No, I'll leave it.
No,
I'm watch that far anyways. We're good. If they make it that far, they're staying.
No, I'm saying I'm clipping it out. Is that it's going to be its own separate video.
Oh, that's the intro to the podcast from now on.
All 2 minutes of us laughing till we cry, and then the fucking 3-minute gap that we weren't laughing, and then just started laughing on nowhere again.
What an idiot.
All right.
He might be right, dude.
He might be. And if he is right, then we have to pay our double respects for laughing at him.
Oh,
or
yeah,
her.
He's the homie for life. We gotta get
or
him on
her.
the podcast, he's
or
right.
her. You don't know. You don't know if it's a him or her. You can't assume, bitch.
I don't care. I'm saying him. I'm assuming. That might be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'll change it. Simple.
Hardo H asked, what do you think is the size difference between Woodley and Maya? Like, what do we think about it? We covered this in the beginning of the podcast. I really got to motherfucking go. So if you go back to the beginning of the podcast, we cover the goddamn Woodley and Maya size difference on that shit. So we think it's gonna play a very important factor in the fight because Maya's really big. No, bro, you just heard 10 seconds quick as usual again. We out.
No, I didn't have the speed up noise.
Yes.
Squiggly.